Hello there. My name is Kristin Middleton, and this is my first book, Rocky Mountain Charlatan. I'm a local artist from Colorado Springs, and I thank the Boulder Bookstore for allowing me to say a few words about Rocky Mountain Charlatan. Thank you. And thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie's got a few questions for me here, so I'll do my best. Brief synopsis of my book would be: city girl goes on fly fishing guided day trip tour, and her life is never the same again. And it's a memoir, so this stuff really happened to me. And it's a trip. So that's a really great synopsis. It's a trip. Well, it is, because it's, like I said, it's true and based on very much truth. Very little fabrication, if you will. Only where it was fun. And you writers will know what I mean. And what inspired me to write this book? Well, it happened to me. And it was so unreal to me that it happened. And that's why, it really messed with me. But that's what inspired me to write it, was because it's like, oh my gosh, people like that really are out there in the world. And maybe someone else will resonate with this. So I had to write it. It was not particularly cathartic, like people like to say, oh, is that just so cathartic? And I'm like, no, it sucked, actually. Because even like putting this little video together, I've just been avoiding it and like the plague, because it's not really fun talking about it. So anyway, I'm doing my best. I guess I had mentioned in some, maybe it was in my press release that I sent to the Boulder Bookstore, that it was the first of expected trilogy. Well, I'm not so sure about that at this point. I don't know that I could handle it, but we'll see. You never know. There's certainly a lot more to say. Maybe not a trilogy, but definitely a twofer. So I might just like retract that. And I wanted to read a little bit. And I'm not going to be too, hopefully, long and laborious. He stepped behind me again, and I felt the heat of his body pressing against my back. I had to take a deep breath and swallow past the lump growing in my throat. He put one of those masculine, strong hands on my own and guided me to recast my line, sending a new round of butterflies coursing through my stomach. You know how to read the river? He asked, his lips dangerously close to my ear. No, I whispered, my breath catching. You see, fish don't like to work too hard, so they stay out of the current. But their food, well, that's floating right there on in the current, right by on the pull of the water. So most fish will be waiting in those little spots beside the rocks where the current shifts. They dart into the current, grab the food, and dart right back out. Just rabbit quick. That's the spot you want to aim for. That's the honey hole, he said, pointing to a little crag in the river that had formed a small pool. So there's a lot of fly fishing in it, and some romance and some just general, you'll just have to read it. So thank you so much, you guys, for your time. Bye.